here to do a pop reading for you, Scorpio. Before we get started, I was downloading some energies and I was downloading on some messages, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just gonna kind of keep it moving because you know what? Those messages was clearly irrelevant. Okay, the messages it didn't scratch the surface. It was non-irrelevant and it just whatever. Moving on. All right, Scorpio, let's go ahead and get into it. What is the overall energy for Scorpio? What did I name this reading? Yeah. So, Scorp. I know, Scorpio. I know, right? But at least you're getting what you want. Okay, at least you're getting what you want. And, you know, it may not be the way that everybody else, I idolize it, but you're getting what you want. Seven of Cups. So, a lot of illusions of bullshits. Now, I do believe that your dreams are very important, very potent right now. Seven of Cups, I feel like there's a card game or a dice game. I just heard Game of Thrones too. Seven of Cups, so there's a lot of illusions. Okay, I feel like somebody's dreaming about you, Scorp. Or you might be in somebody's dream, so they can come and tell you that. All right. Seven of Cups, I just feel like, you're seeing through it's crazy because Seven of Cups is actually your card, manipulation and all that stuff. Well, a low vibrant Scorpio. However, I feel like it was a lot of bullshit, a lot of somebody, whoever you were dealing with, they stay under the influence very heavy. All right. And so now they're trying to come out of this cloud because Seven of Cups could also be a cloud too, or it could just be clouds. This person's trying to come out of the cloud and they realizing that they done fucked up. I mean, you didn't ghost them. Okay, so somebody you're dealing with, they do stay kind of like under the influence, or not necessarily under the influence, but they suppress their pain by just kind of like staying on the move instead of like really dealing with it. So yeah, Seven of Cups. I also feel like people are, definitely studying you, watching you, trying to figure you out, trying to figure out some information. Scorpio, I don't really see that you're suppressing anything. If anything, I mean, you're just a star. You're healing. You're healed. You're an inspiration. You're a oracle within yourself. I feel like you stand in front of a lot of people and you uplift the nation. So whatever you do, you just have a huge platform. Now, somebody may feel like you're a bully. Okay, I feel like somebody's trying to decipher if they like you more if you're under the influence, or do they like you more. Somebody watches you when you're under the influence, or they want to see how you act, or they want to see how you react while you're kind of like fucked up, right? You don't know what you do to me. It's so hard to get you out of my system. Yeah, somebody's in regret, somebody's sad. Now, Scorpio, Scorpio, I'm gonna be honest with you. So you were sad, you was in regret, right? Like you were feeling bad as shit. And I know, Scorpio. I know. You don't even want to talk about it. You don't even want to talk about it because you already know. It's like when you know, right? So it's one of them things where you just. I feel like the Earth energy, all right, the Taurus energy or the Leo energy, they were just like too much. Like they were just like piling a whole bunch on you. And so you jumped out there full card and it was everything that you wanted. But it wasn't enough chaos and it wasn't enough confusion. So Scorpio, I don't know, you kind of shunned away from it. I feel like you and this person, y'all began to see like a lot of differences within each other. I feel like somebody wanted more. Scorpio, you can't really be changed that much. You're dealing with another fixed sign, especially if it's a Taurus or a Leo. Now, I do believe that when it comes to views, morals, tradition, religion, marriage, and things like that, being a fixed sign is very important, and it's wonderful for you, right? Because y'all operate on the same wavelength. However, I don't know. It's almost like somebody knew a little bit more than you, Scorpio. I have to be honest. And Scorpio, y'all ain't going for that. Y'all not trying to hear that because, the Scorpios are the ones who know. He who knows, right? However, somebody just know a little bit more than you. This person taught you a lot, right? And so with that being said, you can't know everything, right? It's almost like the teacher. It's like when a student tries to steal the boat. I'm getting very SpongeBob vibes when SpongeBob try to steal. Like SpongeBob would try to sneak out and steal. When he tried to sneak out and steal What's her name? The boating school teacher. Oh man, she tried to steal her boat just to get his license. Okay, so that was one thing too. So Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Somebody's trying to watch you and see what you're doing under the influence. Somebody's trying to see if you're under the influence. I don't know why. So you do have a magician. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. But it was a magician in reverse. So somebody tricked, somebody tactic. It no longer works, right? Or it doesn't work anymore. And so what happens is the Knight of Swords come out, so now they want to cut you off and be mean to you because their plan just didn't work. Scorpio, you're foreseeing something, you studied it, you've already been around the world, and plenty of times, right, with the Page of Swords. And so it didn't work. Now, there's also a Virgo that's stalking you, for sure. They're stalking to see if you walked away or if y'all walked away. Somebody's obsessed, yeah, like, but you cannot be mad at this person because they literally don't have anything or they don't know any better, right? Like this is it, you know, like this is where they'll be for the rest of their life, right? And so with that being said, you just gotta have to, you know, hit that with that, you know. All right, so what's the unseen for Scorpio? Excuse me. Now the source of somebody is in their mind about you. They thinking heavily. So it doesn't matter who they are. They're trying to sit and put on this persona, like as if they're not thinking about, or they're not in their head about. Somebody is fucked up in their head about, especially if it's an Aquarius or a Libra or a Gemini. Yeah, the Gemini stalking you and watching you now. The Gemini seeing that, you know, why the Gemini trying to figure out why you want things to be so hard, or why is things so hard for you. So there's a Gemini or Aquarius trying to come in to make things easier for you. You can honestly work for this person, is also what I'm saying. You can work for this. I feel like somebody's doing research on the people that you work with or the people that you hang with. Like somebody, the Chariot. So keep it moving, Squirt. You're moving away from that devil energy, and I do believe that this could be like a Capricorn, or somebody wants control and possession, and somebody just they're lower level, you know, they don't know no better. Somebody thinks you're crazy and tripping because you know, like, secret knowledge. Occult just means knowledge that is not being revealed. That's what a cult is. And so somebody's trying to figure that out. Like, it's somebody's trying to learn your game to one-up you. And so with that being said, that'll never happen because the Chariot is, you. Every time somebody try to steal or take something from you, the universe just keep giving you more. Like, you keep, it's almost like somebody trying to, like, run a race and they're trying to catch up, and every time they catch up, you just, phew, right by you. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, Boosie. Okay. So, yeah, so somebody's trying to see if you're under influence. Somebody's extremely obsessed over you, too. Like, their mind is fucked up. But then when they come around you, or they try to hurry up and work through it. So if somebody's constantly working, they're trying to fill some type of void here. What's the Page of Swords? Yeah, Squirt. Somebody's obsessed with you, baby. And it's okay. Well, it's not okay because the devil card is out here. So, you know, be careful because this motherfucker might fuck around the key. All right, the Hangman, though. So somebody's trying to see if you're in a hangman position. They're trying to see if you're stuck, if you can't maneuver, if you didn't figure it out. Or this is a Taurus, and a Taurus is watching and see, I'm going to see if she's going to do what I asked her to do. And Scorpio did just that. Let me tell you something. Scorpio submit now. Very submissive energy, and they will submit to, you know, they're going to submit to what makes sense, okay? Nine of Cups, though, Scorpio, look at you, young, single. I mean, you're somebody's treasure. Like, somebody really feels like somebody honestly look at you as a treasure. I'm hearing treasure chest. That's what I'm hearing. I'm hearing hair up on my chest. Like, so somebody you could be seeing that on, so they got hair on their chest. Whoever has Scorpio. You're so weird. I hate when y'all do these readings because y'all get like so weird. But let me get weird with you because I'm about to do it. All right. So what's the Chariot? So you keep it moving. All right. I also do believe this person's going to travel. Somebody is stalking your social media. Somebody's coming into town, and they're going to pop up on you at work, at the bar, or wherever you work. I don't know. Two of Cups. Like, this how you know it's this person because, like, even I don't know how, but they, like, know your every move. They study you very hard. This is a person that's a predator. Yeah, the devil card, that's a predator type energy. So, you know, predators, they stalk, they prey first before they kind of go on and... Got a bad bitch from it, and I'm not... Okay. Sipping on something in my home, trying to say, got a bad bitch for me tonight. Yeah. Put your hands up. Like somebody allowed you to be free. Now I know you like allow. Who can allow me? Nah, this the devil card here. Oh nah, this person definitely got a tight grip on you. Yeah, I think y'all obsessed with each other. You're two of wands, but somebody looks at you as a perfect choice. Somebody feels like you're a great choice. You're a great selection. I feel like you are looking to make good decisions now. I feel like you made it out of the cloud. Okay, so the judgment was clouded, and I also feel like your vision is. If you check out my home and intuitives reading from this morning on Saturday Live, I was talking about like your vision getting blurry. So Scorp, I do believe that your vision had got blurry for a little bit. So this Gemini is watching you and stalking you, and but the Gemini is actually learning from you. Now this person is gonna come off like we put one on the Gemini. So this person is gonna come off like yeah, they know that or something's new. All right, something's a fresh new start. Somebody also wants a fresh new start, okay? The Fool. So when they see, I don't know, somebody kind of got the game a little fucked up, just a little bit. What's the Fool card? Yeah, the Death card, okay? Somebody gets nervous that you're going to end something, or the Death card. I don't know. So somebody's trying to figure out how you are just able to like just let like a Fool card is somebody that does not detach. Like I mean, it's a person that don't attach to things. So the Fool card is somebody that knows how to like it's almost like you can't latch on. It's like something that slips away. The Fool card could also be something starting fresh, but with the Fool card in this particular deck, Scorpio, I just feel like every time you have yeah. Every time that occurs, right? Every time you have sex and rebirth, I do believe that you Fool card, you detach. Like you detach immediately. As soon as you arousal, like as soon as you say nut, like you immediately detach immediately. Like it's because I feel like somebody's trying to pull a veil over your head with them coming to sex, and it's like Scorpio rule sex. So I don't know, somebody's plan just didn't work. You just keep transforming like a phoenix. You keep rising like a phoenix, literally. All right, and what's the Hangman? So they're trying to see if you're stud. They're trying to see if you are, justice. But they see that you're getting good justice. Scorpio, you're getting a lot of good justice, baby. A lot of it. Yeah, yeah. The Gemini needs your help. There's a Gemini around you. They are fighting justice or they need some type of justice. And so that's why this Gemini has attached themselves to you. Could be also a demon. I mean, not like to say it in a bad way, but it is something that obviously is stuck to you. It's bounded to you. It's bondage. All right. So, yeah, like also too, I feel like Scorpio, you don't have any friends. I feel like you're gonna be completely detached from your past. If you don't do it, then they're gonna do it to you. When I say they, I mean the higher ups with the Chariot. Yeah, something is blocked out because it's not a part of your destiny. So that's the reason why you keep hitting this Fool card. Somebody really believes that they actually know you. They know your every move. They know what you do. But Scorpios are so smart. They showed you only what you need. Man, damn, everything that Scorpio done showed you was a damn illusion. Wow. Wow. Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Cancer too. I feel like the Cancer is full of shit too. That's why you keep it moving on their ass too. Two of Cups, but they're trying to portray like they your Two of Cups, like they your soulmate. But the Two of Swords let me know, like, nah, no, you're not. No, you're not. Now, for some of you, yes, and you were dealing with the Cancer thing. Yes, this is your soulmate, but however, you're meant to be single and you're meant to be free in this lifetime. When it comes to lovers, I feel like there's a big lesson in regards to that. Yeah, higher judgment. It's a sacrifice. So it's either your calling or it's a person. I feel like somebody wants you. I'm hearing say something. I'm giving up on you. Okay. That's a song. 2222 is also the numbers I'm seeing here. That's also representing alignment. Okay, I'm also hearing Scorpio. Time is getting ready to move slow for you. That's what I'm hearing. Time is beginning to move slow for you. So, that's that. I had to retweet. I had to tweet that because I feel like that was very important. So with the Justice card, so that's what you want. You want the Justice card. I feel like there was a Libra masculine energy. Maybe he could just have a Libra in his chart somewhere. This person tried to Five of Swords you, which is they try to defeat you, get the last laugh, or they just try to beat you at your own game. However, you're not playing though, Scorp. I don't know. Like somebody really thinks you're playing and you're not with the Justice card here. Yeah, you're not. Yeah, the King of Wands. So this is the person that you're dealing with. You will have you will have justice over this Sagittarius. This person is trying to ruin you and try to destroy you. This person tried to abandon you or already abandoned you before. But Scorpio, I think you need to like look outside of that. This person don't have the means. I feel like somebody tried to stick their foot out there and say they could do this, they could do that, to try to get you to move or try to get you to make some type of stupid decision that you were not going to make. So that's why every time this person keeps asking you about this, whatever this is, whether if it's a payment, whether if it's this opportunity, whether if it's about a person, whatever the case may be, the person keeps asking you because they're really trying to figure out exactly like what it is. But the whole time Scorpio's like, this Scorpio hit you out with the death card. Okay, so it's over, it's done. Decision is already made. I'm not willing to, you will have justice. Now, I'm also seeing some of you will be receiving a payment, a payout for the next 21 years of your life. So this could be a trust fund or it could be a child's fund. So, and Scorpio, I do see that you're going to be saving or putting money aside for the child. So that's good. That way the money, it grows like it's supposed to. Sun card. So if somebody looking to see if the Scorpio doing right by the money, yes. Okay, Sun card. I do believe that. I feel like you just really needed that to get y'all to the next step because it's just like, now somebody, Scorpio, wants you to, like, somebody don't understand that you are meant to work from home. You're not meant to work hard. You're not meant to have like hard labor and stuff like that. You're meant to, you know, have a very blissful life. And so that bothers somebody. Like that really pisses somebody off. So somebody wants to end that because they feel like, well, my life ain't like this and da 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 and and I'm like a dick and I'm doing all of the other stuff. And it just doesn't work that way, right? Especially if they have a commitment with you. Somebody that was once in the same, somebody really feels like y'all in a family dynamic. And Scorpio, you understand the fact that like, yo, like just because I don't know who portrayed this thing where because we have a kids together, like once we came outside of the martial perspective of like marriage and the courts and indoctrination and things like that, this person don't understand where you at. So it's the Five of Cups for them because they just don't get it. Like they just don't get it. What I say, not Four of Cups, Five of Cups. Yeah, like somebody just don't get it, Scorp. And so, you know, it causes mayhem, but I don't know. Somebody's expecting you to be a certain way and it's just not. Somebody, you won't talk to somebody, Scorpio, so they have to come to your social media to kind of get the messages or understand where you are or understanding what you're doing. I feel like you communicate a lot. I feel like you're communicating your emotions over the internet. So if the Scorpio is not communicating with you now, I feel like you need to follow their social medias. They're expressing a lot of of what they're feeling and their emotions through social media. Okay, Six of Swords. I feel like you're a traveler, Scorp. So right now you're not, you know, or this person's coming to get your ass. That's what I know. Four of Swords though. So yeah, Four of Swords. So the fact that you're so chill, somebody has to get online to see you, or somebody's trying to see how you're feeling, or they're trying to see something. But I feel like you have a lot of helpers. Like people understand. Okay, so Scorpio, you're meant to have a Four of Swords life. Like it's not meant to be stressful. Like if you want to be at home and raise your kids, you can do that with a lot of money in your bank account. Some of you are just meant to be a wife. Some of you are just meant to be like a housewife or something. And somebody tried to take that from you, and it's not. Like, you literally don't have to be with this person. at all, because the person that you're supposed to be with, they understand that. Like, you so pretty, or you're so handsome, or you're so fine, whoever you are. People don't even want you outside, for real. Like, nah. I'm going to have to do whatever I got to do. Because, Page of Cups. That's cute. So, heartfelt conversations, yeah, from the lovers. Okay, lovers are speaking to you because now they're getting a higher judgment. A lot of things that there's a lot of turbulence here, so you cause some type of uproar. And I feel like people are looking for you to cause some type of uproar, or people are looking for you to make a stupid mistake, or but Scorpios are very into their like emotions. Like, I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I wanna say, and I'm gonna feel whatever the fuck I wanna say. Ain't nobody gonna tell me, ain't nobody gonna move me, ain't nobody gonna make me feel no other way. If I feel this way, nigga, I know you betray me. I know. Stand on that, Scorpio. I didn't realize how much speaking my truth about like the truth of a relationship and how things are really are, because I feel like at the end of the day, whatever or whoever you are, you have some type of platform, or you have some type of whatever. All right, especially if you do good work. Scorpios, of course, they do good work. So yeah, so somebody wants to know a lot about your relationships, and with the Five of Cups, I do feel like, Scorpio, you do get a little sad here and there. It's like, damn, how can a person really do me like that? Like, and I'm giving them all. So you got 666 out here. So this is definitely like a little soulmate relationship type thing. But the soulmate is not with the fire sign. It's actually either with the Gemini or a Leo. Okay, so maybe, okay, Leo is a fire sign, but it's definitely not with the Sagittarius, and it's definitely not with the Aries. Five of Cups, though, so it makes you sad, because it's like, damn, I had to realize that. It took me, almost 5 years to realize it? Yeah, it did, but it was worth it. Right, so I felt like you also was able to get like a trial error, like, or you was able to get a trial period with someone to see if this worked. I feel like you need to give all your relationships trial periods, like period. And so you realize it was nothing but toxic. Somebody is extremely obsessed with your Scorpio. Like, this could even be a masculine energy that actually wish they was in your position, but they make stupid mistakes. And it's almost like you tricked someone. And the first thing they did was they was bandage you. Mind you, that was a part of the game, and they fell for the trick. And so now they want to beat you up and be mad at you and say, but the whole time they mad, they fumbled the ball. They fumbled the bag. Whoever this is, fumbled the bag for sure. With the devil card, you'll never have shit. You won't have shit. You won't be shit. And even if it is, it's temporary. Eight of Wands is something that come in real fast. It gets in and gets out. Trust me. So that's what that is about. Yeah, with the Sun cards. So that gets revealed to you. But anyway, the Leo is all the answers to your solution. Scorpio, people, I don't know. I can't explain it, but yeah, you know if you know. You're going back. I'm going back, because this person gives you a free mind. Like, no, this Leo wants you to relax and chill. All right, you're getting a lot of communications from the lovers, getting a lot of communications from Gemini. This is also like a friendship that turns into like it's like y'all stare a little bit too long. It's like the eyes start to lock a little bit too long. You look like, so you trying to hurry up and look around like, nah, I'm looking at you. Nah, you feel this. Somebody has never ever felt this energy. And so when you cut them off, it's almost like stripping someone from everything, stripping something from someone, and this is all that they know. Okay, and so when that happens, when you strip them from everything, it's not even that you're stripping them, it's like the universe is kind of doing it, or maybe they're stripping you. Either way it goes, right? Like, it's all rooted in sex, money, and drugs. Whatever this is here, especially with this Eight of Wands, this Sagittarius, Leo, Aries, whoever, you'll know the difference. Because I feel like many of you are doing a Leo that, yeah. You know. Be surprised. I feel like somebody's going to come visit you at work. They're planning this, but I'm telling this. Okay, so somebody's going to come visit you at work. Just to try to like starstruck you. And yeah, I told you struck you. Like somebody knows you. I almost called you Jocelyn. Somebody literally knows you, Scorpio. They know everything about you. They know what you like. They know what you don't like. So somebody's going to do a surprise visit soon. So definitely leave that in the comments. I'm dying to know what happened or who's coming. All right. Also, too, you will be receiving a lot of downloads. So usually when you're in the Ace of Swords, that's a lot of truth and clarity. Scorpio, you don't get truth and clarity from other people. You get it within yourself, okay? You'll see the things down low to you, and it'll all make sense, Scorp. So, I don't know, you could have been anywhere in the world, Scorpio. But you decided to be here with me, and because of that, man, Scorp, I'm going to take 1 minute to get my gratification. Like, Scorpio, it only goes up from here. I have never in my life, like everything that I sold, every spell that I put in the ground when it came to my money, my career, my success, my family, I seen every seed sowed. And what I will say is that I know this new life is scary. You don't want to be in front of a lot of people. You don't want to deliver these messages. Oh, screw up, don't do this. But you have to allow God to use you, Squirt. You got to move, okay? You got to move. You're an oracle. You're important. You're smart. You're beautiful. You're handsome. And you are meant to die millions of times just to transform and do it all over again. Yes, that is, because Scorpio, what you fail to realize is that you are not only saving yourself, but you are saving others. I never thought of the day that I would get on camera and cry. But Scorpio, I was an orphan. So I know. So when I sit here and I do these readings about the home of the intuitives, I do this shit for the orphans, to do it for myself. I had children young, so I didn't have time to be like a teenager. And so now I'm like, you know, I'm not going to spend this last part of the reading, but just understand that, Scorpio, I'm here. I feel you. I know it's like, damn, why? Like, Scorpio, you give nothing but you're beautified. But see, after people fuck you over, after they done fucked you, you finally speak up and you finally say your truth, and then the person wants to try to shun you. But it doesn't work like that, Scorpio. You are protected, you are guided, and we want you to keep going. Don't you stop, Scorp. Okay? You have no attachments. Remember, you are the Fool card, which means you have no attachments to certain things that are not meant to be attached to you. So, Scorpio, you could have been anywhere in the world. I'm not going to cry, but you decided to be here with me, Scorpio, and because of that, it is peace and blessings to you, Scorpio. I love you, and take care. Bye.